Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So, thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you move through the rest of May into the month of June. So, we are in my new studio. This is your first reading, Cancer, in this studio. The energy here feels absolutely amazing. And I feel that you are also feeling absolutely amazing in your own energy because we are connected. Now, I wanted to start your reading with a guardian angel card for you. So these are your guardian angels coming in with a message about practice. All right, so everything you do either fuels your light or diminishes it. Each choice, every action, interaction, feeling, and thought carries energy. Practice nurturing your light consciously. So they want you to be more aware about how you are interacting with your world, how you are expressing yourself in it, how you are practicing to stay in alignment with your own frequency and vibration, not matching the energies externally to you. That means you're practicing not allowing anything externally to bother you, right? So once again, everything you do either fuels your light or diminishes it. Each choice, every action, interaction, feeling, and thought carries energy. Practice nurturing your light consciously. Light in all areas of you. So practice makes perfect. So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting the 3 of Swords. I feel like this card is speaking to the strength you have built over time through the many experiences that have hurt you, that have put you in a position that didn't feel really good. I feel that there's strength in the way that you stood up for yourself and the words you chose to use in particular experiences with difficult people. There's a lot here in the story of the 3 of Swords for you, Cancer. So I want you to know that there is more coming in, and there's this experience of feeling fulfilled here. So 3 of Swords, we have the 6 of Wands. So this is celebration. I feel that you are reaching a finish line somewhere, or you're accomplishing something and you're being seen, you're feeling heard. And I feel that there's recognition here. So 6 of Wands. And we also have the 10 of Wands. So we've got a new plan. I feel that you're completing something here, a chapter. You're stepping into a new chapter as you're moving into the month of June. Everything is wrapping up this month of May for you. And you may be finding that you are finishing projects, or you're tying up loose ends, or there's something that has to do with an ending in your life. And you're now stepping into that beginning and preparing for this new chapter. And what a big chapter this is for you, Cancer. There is something waiting for you that is already as a part of your vision. Like you already have a vision around it. So before I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I feel before you step into this new chapter, they want you to spend some time, right? I feel that there's something that you have already crossed over, like there's a threshold that you have crossed. There's a lot that you've gone through, a lot that you've been carrying, but now it's time to step into this place of peace and calm here before you move on to the next thing, and giving yourself time to recuperate, to process, like whatever you need to do, even heal, right? So before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. Now, I also wanted to mention here, Cancer, some of you have left in the comments that my videos haven't been coming up for you. So if you're wanting to stay connected here, you can hit your notification bell. That will bring my readings back up on your channel. So we've got the number 3, 6, and 10. These are light codes, numbers that you might be seeing somewhere in your life right now. These are connecting you to this energy. I've got a little feather. I think this came off my feather that I swing back and forth. I'm getting used to my space. So I've got to get used to it. So there's adjustment I'm going through. Practicing sitting in this space and using it, right? You've got practice. And we got, the Three of Swords represents for me, this card is difficulties that are related to your heart. This could be relationships. These could be the words that are being spoken, the things that you are seeing unraveling, the things that you are seeing not happening. So I feel there's a lot of weight on your heart. And this is something that isn't easy for you to go through, right? I feel there's a lot of responsibility around you. I'm picking this up. And maybe that is overwhelming, but I feel that love wins all. I feel because you care, because you're in a space where you're building something solid, you're reaching some sort of a goal. There is something that you are accomplishing here, and that is what is coming through the Three of Swords for you. So I feel you are active in your heart center. So I feel you're going to feel things. You may even misinterpret things. I feel that communication, you want to be mindful how it's coming in and how you are sending it back out. And if you're finding that you are reacting to things, finding that you are quickly, responding to something, but it feels like it's not right, or it feels like it's wrong, or whatever it is, allow yourself to be at peace. When you're finding that you're about to, bring that peace in and practice not reacting, right? So what I'm seeing here through this card is the swords are straight down. It feels like you have sealed this boundary where you understand that no more of this. I'm not going to take any more of this. It's not that you're not taking it anymore. It's just a very clear boundary for you, because your past experiences have brought you clarity around what this boundary actually is for you. So I feel that you have been stepping into this place where you have been establishing these boundaries. I feel you're putting yourself into a system, a protective space, so you're able to do what it is that you need to do in order to create what it is that you are creating. And I feel the sealing, the protection is also coming in through your spirit guides. And their message to you again is practice staying in the energy of love, kindness, compassion, because this is going to be a superpower that is going to work in the most powerful way for you. It's supporting you. Now, the other thing I'm getting here is miscommunication or a breakdown in communication. Maybe you've been experiencing that recently. This could be in some of the text messages you have sent that haven't been responded back, like you haven't gotten a response back, or something left unspoken, something left open, not closed. Like it feels like it's still lingering. So there's some sort of closure coming in for you around this. And I feel it's coming in through like a sign or something that you see or something that you read. It's something that comes in and you're like, oh, okay, so I can close this now. And then you close it and put it away. So it's not following you into this next chapter. So I feel that you are overcoming something related to heart matters. And you might not have been thinking about it, but I feel it was left open-ended. And now it's going to be close-ended, right? So, and the other thing is, I'm getting a lot of growth a lot of expansion, especially related to your heart, to communication, to you expressing yourself. So you may be finding that you're feeling way more stronger, more in your power, and you are speaking your truth. You're not afraid to say what it is that you need to say without the fear of someone else's judgment, right? So now the Six of Wands is letting me know that you're going to be very successful, that this is actually opening you up to a completely different experience, being in this power, being able to speak up. And it's not that you care, it's just you're not giving your power to other people's opinions or judgments anymore. You are no longer going to be a version of yourself that is going to, you know, battle it out to for whatever this is, the battling. I don't understand it. It feels like it's a bit confusing. And it's you releasing the need to, I don't know, I'm getting a reaction or quickly doing something. And whatever this energy is that you are building, this is something that is building within you. This is, again, strength. This is your power that you are directing. When you're aiming at somewhere, when you actually have a goal, something in mind, Cancer, you are someone who can achieve it and attain it. And this is just confirming that you are, in fact, doing that. You have been doing so. So there's something that Spirit is showing you that is coming full circle around something that is happening right now. That is for you to see, for you to learn from. And I feel you're already going through this experience. Now, as you're moving into the month of June, I feel there are a lot of energies waiting for you to enter this space. It feels like celebration. I'm seeing people cheering you on. You have a lot of support. It's like you're running a finish line on a marathon. And it's not that you came in first place or didn't. It's the fact that you actually prepared, got ready, and did this thing you said you were going to do, and you ran the marathon, and it just felt really good. And it might not be a marathon, it might be another energy that you are moving through, but now that you've crossed the finish line, there's almost like, okay, I've got a plan to go here, there, over here, like go to Italy and do this marathon there, do it, it's you're seeing the bigger picture. It's like something has awakened within you. It's like a new passion, a new purpose. This is what I feel is happening here through the Six of Wands for you today. So it's just this month of May has been the opening of all these wonderful things happening, and energy feels a little bit mixed here and there. And I don't know, I feel what Spirit is saying is you are seeing all of the seasons in your life in 1 or 2 days. What does that mean for you? What are all these seasons that you're seeing in 1 or 2 or 3 even days, a short period of time? It's like you've gone through all of the seasons so quickly. It felt like, what is going on here, right? So, and the flags here are representing, again, victory. There's a lot of progress you have made around something. I feel there's something that you can be really proud of. And it's shining through the flags. It's almost like you are showing the amount of work and the results that are coming to fruition through this. It's almost like you're building a dream, right? And you have a lot of support in building this dream. It is just, and you are in action, you are actively participating in the co-creation of this desired reality. It's not something that you're meant to be passive in, you are meant to actively participate. And I feel that your past is actually strength for you. There's something that you carry here from or through your past that is a power for you, that they're encouraging you to apply in your life and direct where it matters. All right. So over the next, I'd say 3 to 4 weeks, there is this energy of connection, collaboration. You're meant to work with others, right? I feel that this is where you're going to heal the most, is when you're connecting with others. I feel you're a very social person, Cancer, and being around people fills your soul. So I feel it's important that you allow yourself to be in the presence of others, doing things in group events, in your community, even supporting others, right? This is what I'm seeing here. You're naturally good at that. And I feel your energy and your own experience is needed here in this place of community, of family, of friendship, of love. Doing that energy exchange there within that experience, it's like, you have friends and family coming in to watch you in this marathon. They're totally supporting you. It's that kind of an energy working together. So that is the Six of Wands. And we also have here the Ten of Wands. So I feel you are preparing for the marathon here. You've completed it. It's the whole entire process. And then your next step. It is something that I feel you have been thinking about. It's been on your mind. You've been thinking about your future recently, haven't you? Cancer, about the bigger picture around it, what you want to create, what you want it to look like. Maybe you have been looking through things. To me, this feels like a vision board that is coming to life. I have a vision board. I use it all the time. I feel it's important to have one because it has your clear goals. Anything in your visual field. I like to have pictures of amazing moments in my life. I like to frame them and put them around my house because it reinforces the abundance that's already in my life. I like to have affirmations around as well, and things that remind me that I am connected to something much higher. The abundance, the prosperity already exists in my life. It's the people, it's everything that I surround myself with. So I feel this is represented in the Ten of Wands. It's almost like you have the maps to whatever you desire. You have the different pathways that you wish to go, and they're all available for you. You just have to choose which way you want to go, right? This is the power that you hold in your hand. So where are you thinking about going here, Cancer? What is this vision on your mind? I feel what you're doing is gathering your energy, or you're having this like time to yourself to map things out and actually put it all together. But I feel what's happened here is you're done with this and you're ready to act. And it's time to, I feel, organize your time and your attention. This is what they're showing me with the Ten of Wands. So again, over the next few weeks in your life, I feel you want to be very intentional with your energy, how you are choosing to share it in the world, exchange it. You want to be very mindful, very strategic, very calculated with it, because there's some sort of master plan that is coming together for you right now. And I feel this is something that was impossible, but now is actually becoming possible for you. And it's happening because you are the one that is making it happen. You are actively participating with spirit to actually create it. So you're fully in this manifestation mode, just like I manifested this studio. It was a vision and now it's a reality. I'm immersed in the experience. I am seeing you immersed in your experience around something that you have already visualized. It's come to your mind. You have already seen it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. But once you've seen it, that's a confirmation that you are someone who is very capable of actually creating it. So I'm seeing you already there within that experience. And I feel what's happening is you are elevating, you are growing, you are expressing, and it's almost like you're graduating to a higher frequency and a higher vibration. And here things are different, Cancer. And they want you to, before you step in, they're asking you to pause for a moment to look at how far you have come. Look at all that you have done to get to this place, because what's ahead is not something I feel you have imagined. It's way, way better than what you have already imagined. So when I imagined myself working from home, this is actually something I always wanted to do. I didn't know what that looked like. And I was on this explorative period throughout my life looking for what that was. And then finally, one day, I realized that in order for me to make this a reality, I have to actually immerse myself fully into that experience and release myself from my 9 to 5, because the 9 to 5 was in the way. I was spending a lot of time at that work, of course. And then that part-time hour after work wasn't enough for what I wanted. I had a bigger dream. And this is what it came out to. I never ever in my life thought it was going to be YouTube. Like that was just not even in my mind. I thought it would be something different. And here we are today. So I feel that whatever the plans are, whatever's coming in is something that you have not imagined. And it's coming in through you, your light, your energy, the efforts, and the way that you are intentionally being, strategic with how you are directing your light, right? So they're encouraging you to build strength in your heart. I feel that, what hasn't broken you has made you stronger. I feel that many of you have gone through really difficult experiences in your life, experiences that maybe you haven't even shared with others in your life. These are experiences that didn't define you. Sometimes we feel like they define us, but they actually don't. I feel you have risen in your power. And whatever the story is of your life, I feel you are expressing it here. And it's through your actions, it's through your presence, it's through your love, it's through your light. So this is the energy I feel that is moving through you as you move through this month of May and June. So we're going to go ahead and pull a spirit animal that is guiding you through these weeks and see what it wants to say. So giraffe spirit. So you may have seen a giraffe recently. See the big picture. You are seeing the big picture here. So the number on this card is 29. This is a number that you might be seeing. And I'm getting 29 days around the message of this card today. So, oops, oh my gosh. Here we are. So giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from a higher vantage point. When giraffe spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing. And see the big picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. Now, I feel called to read you the protection message as well. So, are you sticking your neck out too far, reaching too high instead of looking around you to see the conditions on the ground? Your devotion to co-creating something new is admirable, but giraffe spirit is showing up to remind you that you have to look at the whole picture, not just the tasty leaves at the top of the tree. Perspective is necessary now, and that means checking in with what is going on around you and at your feet. Or perhaps you are ruminating over the worries of the world instead of paying attention to what you can do right now, where you are to bring about the changes you would like to. Align with your highest good and know that while perspective is important, transformation begins where you are now. Do not get so far up in the clouds thinking about all the big problems that you lose perspective and forget to do your part, however small it may be. To start enacting change for transformation begins with you first. So that is your message from the giraffe. And we're going to go ahead and close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. And I feel what's happening for you right now, Cancer, is you are actually seeing from a higher perspective. There's something that you seem to know and understand. And I feel that this is something that they're encouraging you to express. Don't be afraid to voice what it is that's on your mind, what it is that's on your heart. So your angel number today is 5858, the right path. You, my friends, are on the right path. Your message today is this is your true destiny. Where you're at right now as you're watching this reading is your true destiny. You have a lot of strength within yourself. They're encouraging you to make prayer a daily practice in your life. You have a lot of courage within you, determination, And with this strength, courage, and determination, you are able to make miracles happen. You are the miracle creator. And we have green on this card. This might be a color that you have been seeing more of lately or wearing. This is your lucky color. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.